Okay.
Yeah, so that's the tune. Yeah.
High and minor. Perhaps you can give us the history of that.
Well, it started off as an exercise I wrote for a jazz course up in Higham Hall, which is a nice jazz course. And I noticed that people really struggled understanding a 2-5-1 in the minor compared to the major. So I came up with a little melodic fragment, which is repeated in different keys. But the first 16 bars melodically are exactly the same as the second 16. So A is the same melodically as B. It's just harmonised in a different way. In effect, a minor third difference.
Yes.
It starts in the minor,
and
then we go to the major. So,
yeah.
So what do you do on a minor 2-5-1? It's quite an interesting.
Are you asking me that question?
We could let's do what fits and is generally accepted before we start the exceptions.
Yeah.
Let's keep this simple. So a good sentence to remember is the major scale, a semitone above the 2 chord, fits. That's
Right.
what it is.
Yeah.
We'll prove that and then we'll discuss why. So if you play me an A minor 7 flat 5 and I will play a B flat scale above it, starting on the A. Sorry, one more. Now that sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That works because A minor 7 flat 5 is chord 7 of B flat major.
Which makes it the Locrian, doesn't it?
Yeah, Locrian. It's
Locrian.
also, if you think about it, A minor 7 flat 5 is a good voicing of F9. So A, C, E flat, G is F9. And F is the dominant chord of the B flat scale.
Yeah. So just for the purpose of I'm playing there, what I would normally see as a what's that? Drop 2, I think. Version of a minor 7 flat 5.
Yeah.
But then once I have add that F,
That's
stuff
it,
to look
yeah.
exactly like that.
And the F is part of the scale.
Hi everyone, and thank you for tuning in to the Jazz Fix. I would just like to take 20 seconds of your time to ask you to like and subscribe to our channel so that we can upload more of our content for you onto YouTube. If you'd like to get involved in everything we do, you can go over to www.thejazzfix.com, where you can get access to over 200 hours of interviews and lessons, as well as discounts on all of our live events. Thanks very much for listening. Let's get back to the music.
Between the melodic and the harmonic.
So starting on the tonic of the way you're going, it's this. Remember that Fry's Turkish Delight?
Yeah.
That was the sound.
It was indeed.
Yeah, and it's always in cod things about the Middle East in 1950s films, isn't it? Mr. Bond, you know.
High vibrato.
Yes.
I always think of these particular things as the Jungle Book
Yes.
chords.
Yeah.
Because the whole of the background music and quite a few of the tunes are based in this kind of harmonic minor
That's right.
thing.
Trust in Me is one, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
That's one. Now, how many notes different? So we've established we're playing the B flat scale. How many notes are different when you get to the harmonic minor and where you're going? One,
Just one, yeah.
which is your F sharp.
And that introduces the third
Of the next chord.
of the chord. Yeah.
So, if you play the first chord, I'll just play the major scale. Next chord. That's only one chord difference, one note different.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we land on the G minor 6.
Now that's the critical thing there, because it's often written as a G minor 6. Now we've just played that and G minor.
You had a,
G
you had a
minor,
major 7 in there, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, that's an E. But prior to that, in the last two chords, we've been playing E flat, haven't we? In concert. So I've got the flat 5 of A, and then the flat 9.
Yeah.
Then suddenly we've got that. So I think this is where a lot of people trip up, and it caused me some angst as a youngster. You've got potentially 3 different scales in 3 bars.
Yeah, but that's absolutely fine because you know what? It's the 3 different minors.
Yes.
The first one, all right, we've called it a major scale, but that's the natural minor
Yes.
of where you're going.
I'll just play that.
Yeah. And then you've got the harmonic minor of where you're going. And then you've got the ordinary 6, or what was it called? The
melodic
minor, thank you.
So you've got 3 scales.
Well, all you've got is 3 different notes.
And there's 3 different adjustments, and it's mainly around this area here, isn't it? It's the 6th and the 7th. Do you ever play the bebop scale on the bebop B flat major scale on that?
Hang on,
Which
I'm
would
thinking
be?
the key. On the B flat major, no, I'd play it on an F dominant.
An F dominant
On the
scale.
first chord.
Okay.
So if you play the A minor 7 flat 5,
Yeah.
I will come down from an F7
Yes.
and I'll put my extra bebop note in. Okay, so it goes like this. Resolve, next chord. Now, what did I do there? This is a lick for so all the way down. So from the F7. So you're starting on your concert F, extra note between the tonic and the 7th. Then it hits the 3rd of the chord, the D7, and I go up a diminished, which is part of the harmonic minor. Resolve to the tonic of the chord and put an extra note in. Down to the 7th.
Yeah.
Hook under the 3rd of the next chord. So the whole thing is.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful, yeah. Shouldn't say that, should you? Yeah, you could go, but that sounds better. You're in closing again,
Yes.
and you're putting the extra on the minor chord. On the dominant chords, you can put an extra note between the tonic and the 7th, and it just puts those notes on the beat.
Great.
It's a really good thing to get used to doing.
So that is the dominant bebop scale, isn't it?
Yes, because you've called that chord F7.
Yes.
So then all the rules that apply to F7 will fit this chord.
We'll fit this chord. Right, okay.
So I've actually taught myself. This is another lockdown thing. By the way, this isn't original thought. This is stuff that Barry Harris has been teaching for years.
Yes.
You've got to be careful. It is a rabbit hole you can go down.
Well, yes.
And you can become a bit of a bebop Nazi about things. It's one way of looking at it, but it really works for me. It freed me up so much that I think of a G minor 7 flat 5 as an E flat 7,
Right.
for instance.
Okay. That's
It just
and
freed me from.
yes. I mean, I can see that, and of course, I'm a guitarist.